My name's Charlotte and I'm a resident of the Greenfield estate. I'm a go-getter. The best thing about the GO project is getting the 3 estates working as one. The idea was actually to make up a Facebook page where people were actually going to get involved with what was going on, yet we can advertise what we've got. You know, any forthcoming events due to GO itself can go onto there. If people have got any queries about GO and want to get involved, then they can get onto the page. Leaflet drops, it's alright, nobody really bothers with them. Facebook, you know, someone gets a forthcoming event invitation from somebody else, you open it to see what's going on with it. But yeah, Facebook's the perfect way to advertise. It's just bringing the community closer together.
I'm Jonathan Slack, 18, I live on Greenfield estate. Well, I came into the neighbourhood house and I spoke to Georgia to see if she could support me in doing my level 2 coaching badge in football. Georgia asked me if I'd be interested in joining the Go Getters project. So for the last 6 weeks I've been delivering football coaching sessions to junior players. So with working with the younger children, I've realised I can be a good role model for them and that they look up to me. I've also agreed to help out at the community bungalow with Connections. Like they run a youth club, and as part of that, Connections are looking at me doing some training to be a youth worker.
I'm Frida Wadey and I live on Glebe Green Estate in Winsford, and I was part of a scheme to bring all the neighbourhood together and see what we could do to improve our environment and just make things better for as many people as we can and involve as many people as we can. A lot of it tended to be cleaning around where you lived and trouble with youths hanging about. We all got together and a lot of mothers have come in and they're sort of helping out with things for the youngsters to do. We've got Connections in and they're opening up the youth club again, and we've got a works club to help people who are unemployed, and we've got a little garden starting up, like a vegetable and flowers and I suppose everything, whatever we need to grow for the children. And I think then they start to get a little bit more involved in looking after it, and I think that then if they start to look after their own little piece of ground, then hopefully it'll spread that they're looking after the whole estate.
I'm Lynn Campbell. I live on this estate. I've been here now for about 9 years. I really like it. There's a lot of nice people here. I like to do a lot for the community, and there's a lot of people I can talk to if I need to find anything. As you can see, our logo is GO, and that says a lot, and it means a lot to a lot of people on this estate. I'm so proud. There's an awful lot you can do if you're willing to do it. I do a lot of litter picking. I go around and I knock on some of the old people's doors and see if everything's okay, if they need anything from the shop. It's so much fun with the kids, and actually just get them working with us and we're working with them, because they can see what we're trying to do. And we put a lot of hours into this, and so does the children. Now the children who does help us, if they can see anything wrong, they will come and see us, and then we all go out as a team and we do it together. We get it sorted.
My name's Julie Wilkinson. I volunteer at WinCat because I wanted to see change around on the estates. Sick to death of sitting at home thinking change could be done and not doing anything about it. So when I had the opportunity of coming in and getting involved with the GO project, I jumped at the chance. We had a consultation with the schools and with the public outside the centre. We asked people what they'd like, 3 things they'd like to see change on the 3 estates, and we worked out which 3 main problems there were on the estates and worked towards that. There's not much litter anymore. People are starting to pick stuff up off the floor, you know, no more broken glass not as much graffiti anymore, because people do want to change. And I think personally it just takes one person to do that and then everybody else will follow. Everyone's just working together just to make the estates a better place to live. we all can't help where we live, so making them better helps people to be happy and better where they live.